I think it's funny how some people see things like life is a series of entertaining and funny events, one after another, that follow each other and lead to some sort of understanding of what life is, I guess. And I think it's funny because it's comical, and it's kind of how certain movies are, that they're one funny situation after the next that leads up to an understanding of how life is, or how things are going to become. And I see how that's rational and logical, and how it makes sense to everyday life, that life is kind of a series of different situations and events that lead up to a final realization of what is occurring or what has occurred. And it's kind of interesting to see things that way. When you're in a certain lifestyle and you're famous and you see life unfolding before your very eyes, and it's almost like you can see your future by seeing what's going on in your daily activities and your daily understanding of what life is. And it's leads up to a recollection of what you've been through, and kind of makes you anticipate what you're becoming or what you're going to become. And it's interesting to see things that way and get some sort of understanding of what life is, or what life is going to be. And I'm someone who tends to look at life like it is a series of events that are life lessons that teach you about what to expect in the future and what you need to do in the future when you're faced with challenges that are like what you're experiencing now, or like what you have experienced in the past. And you learn from your past and your present, and try to make changes in the future and do things differently, so that you'll get different results if you're not happy with the results that you've gotten in the past. And if you're happy with the results that you've gotten in the past, then you want to do something similar in the future to get the same results. Or maybe you want to do something different to get similar results, because sometimes life's like that you can't do the same thing to get similar results, because you need to change in the future and do things differently to get the same results, because that happens sometimes. And that's how business is. And that's how life can be. So, I hope that everyone is able to learn from their past and do either something different or something similar that is helpful to society, to the public, and to people all over the world.